Words Away is a web-based adventure game designed to teach grammar, parts of speech, vocabulary, and comprehension using an iterative design approach to make the game challenging, engaging, and age-appropriate. The problem is that more than 50% of our incoming high school freshmen fail to read at a proficient level, and over time, 60% of the 12th grade students in America fail to read at a proficient level, as reported by the National Assessment for Education Progress Report produced by the US Department of Education. The problem actually goes quite far back, since 70% of those 8th graders don't read and write at grade level. We found that vocabulary is the missing link. It's constantly being tied to reading comprehension, and true vocabulary learning occurs through repeated contextual exposure and not through all these other methods listed, which are already in place in the education pipeline. Gaps in current market products show that there are zero solutions out there that support contextual exposure and are adapted to individual learners, give instant assessment and feedback, and support all types of reading style while at the same time monitoring progress over time. Our solution, Words Away, which is a jungle adventure web-based game, does just that. Wireframes are to give you an idea what the puzzles the student will be interacting with. The menu shows a variety of puzzles, moving from the very simple ones in level 1, such as the puzzle where the student merely needs to rearrange the words in a sentence, to a more complex one. In the second screen of the wireframe, you see a puzzle where the student is given an excerpt from The Lightning Thief, a 4th grade level book, and the students must remove the verbs in order to complete the puzzles. The student will win points for each verb accurately removed, and teacher can replace this passage with a passage from any other book. The students can also call for help, which will give them an option to call if they do not know what the puzzles or the words actually stand for. Students may use their coins that they have earned in successful puzzles to call for help when they are stuck. In this method, the students are actively asking to learn definition and parts of speech. Our research has shown that we constantly underestimate the power of a strong narrative, connected and contextual reading, and wordplay. Students getting exposure to vocabulary using these 3 key tools is leveraged in the game Words Away. Our timeline shows that we will begin with the first round of character design, which will make the game interesting and engaging, focusing on focus groups and feedback, going through alpha testing and iteration before the final release,